Hey,
Your mic.
How you doing?
Hey, everybody.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, everybody on Facebook and not Instagram.
Let's check Instagram real quick. Go live. All right, so we're live everywhere. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you guys. We're back with another installment of Project Refit. FML, so usually means fuck my life, but in this case it means for my life. We've been offline for like a month or so now. We came on last week. Rocco made a huge announcement that he is officially on his journey of just letting go of alcohol and not drinking alcohol at all.
And shit foods.
And shit food, man, that makes me excited the most. If you want to talk about good drinks and stuff like that, like good like little for like water and everything, like there's so many good alternatives out
I
there.
already know.
All right, cool.
I have a bunch of them.
Yeah, I don't use Mio.
But this is
anymore.
Like, there's nothing better than just water, though.
I love water. Yeah.
This is what this is.
Oh, yeah. But I don't use Mio anymore because it has red 40 in it. So I do, and it like messes with my
Yep.
Yeah, like because like everybody else, we all got something going on, neurodivergent or whatever the fuck you want to call it, stupid bullshit. But
Hey, Car.
but it does affect you. Oh, Chris. I love Chris. Hi, Chris. Hello, friend. I'm going to be helping out.
Car.
I'm going to be meeting up with you guys at Kendall's.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to be coming in the
You're
afternoon.
jumping in my world.
Yeah, I'm going to be coming in the afternoon, though. So I don't know when you guys are starting.
I don't know either. Whenever he wants.
Okay.
I think I'm available like all day.
Got it.
Hey.
But yeah, so I don't use that because I don't use Mio, but there's this stuff called Pure Aqua, I think it is. I get it from Aldi. It is just all natural, like water flavoring, little squirt, just like Mio.
Yeah, I have this like I used to be big on soda.
Yeah.
I'm on this like
Soda Stream.
Zevia.
Oh, Zevia, whatever.
Zevia.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
What's the one we had in Colorado? The one that oh, I don't want to say his name. I don't want to say his name because he was in Colorado with us, but the Irishman.
Okay.
Yeah. He bought a drink that was out. It's a seltzered water soda, but it was like there's no sugar and it was delicious.
Yeah.
It was like
are you talking about the
it has really
it starts
cool
with
writing.
an O?
Yeah, it starts with an O.
My wife knows what it is.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so good. Marlena.
Damn it. Who's that?
Marlena.
Hello.
That was our amazing Latina guest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing, Marlena?
I'm terrible with names. I can't see your face.
Marlena, I
the
connected the other day,
small.
actually. We were able to talk for a little bit. It was super cool. How you doing?
It's like Opie or Ope. Oh, damn it.
It's so good. It's such a good drink.
Obi.
It is such a good drink.
As soon as Claire gets in here, I'll
what's up, Jeremy? How you doing, brother?
I'll ask her. She loves that shit. But it's antioxidant. Antioxidant. Yeah. That one.
Let me see. Make a bigger difference than you think. Thankfully, all's well. That's what I love.
Oh, wonderful.
See here.
Wonderful.
I love to hear that. That's amazing. Oh, there's no stopping. There's no way we're gonna stop.
I thought you were gonna look it up. You're gonna make me do it.
I am. I was just about to actually look it up. The drink. So, there's this drink that we're talking about. It's a water, but it's so good. It's like a soda water thing.
It's a sugar-free soda. That's what I drink.
Yeah, Zevia.
Olipop.
Not Olipop. There's another one in there somewhere.
Fresca?
No. It's got like old writing on it and stuff, old design. Acme.
Poppy?
No. I'll find it in a second. Let me see. It's so when I show this to you and you go and get, I actually want to start buying it
These
for
are
the
what
house.
I get.
I've tried Zevias. I'm not like a huge fan of Zevia.
Did you get the good flavors or did you just get like straight cola?
No. I don't drink cola. I would get like something fruity. Waterloo.
Oh,
Yeah.
that doesn't start with an O.
No, it doesn't.
You lied to
It
me.
was the ending with an O. Waterloo. So good. That's what we had out in Colorado. That's what he purchased. He's like, yo, can I was like, yeah, dude, get this. And he bought what flavor of Waterloo? We're not sponsored by Waterloo, obviously, because we forgot their name.
But hey, if you're out there
good.
listening,
Oh, right. Yeah.
Waterloo.
Yeah. But hey, Waterloo, if you want to help us out.
And Bang Energy. God damn it.
Yeah, Bang Energy would be cool to get in. I can't find the flavor. I might have passed.
Oh, was it Souls?
Souls? SOL?
No. SOULS.
It's because I'm a ginger. That was a ginger joke.
Oh.
There's a crypto called Soul.
And you have it?
Yeah.
Are you getting them all?
I don't have them all. They're very expensive now.
Okay.
It was this one. It was the spiced mango sorbet.
Oh God.
Oh wait, Mama Corbett is calling me right now. My mom's calling me. I have to answer.
Oh yeah.
Give me a moment.
Answer it.
All right, we're done. The pause is over.
She's a wonderful human being.
Yeah, Mama Corbett just had to call me up about something, but she is a wonderful human being, and both my parents are great people. So Waterloo's great. It was delicious. I'm really happy he got that because I never had it before.
Spicy, fruity Souls.
Yes, and
Waterloo edition.
And all the souls. So, topics for today. What do you think is something that would be a good topic for us to discuss today, brother? Oh, also huge congratulations to Claire. Right?
Yes. If she's on here.
She is. I just saw she
waiting.
laughed. She laughed at our at something. So she's here
Oh,
somewhere.
okay. Hey babe. Congratulations on officially being a death doula.
Yeah.
Nails emoji.
Hell yeah.
Queen shit.
Yeah, it's cool. So, what do you think? What do you think is a good topic for today? Oh, you know what? I'll give an update real quick on Refit. So I spoke with Joe Crandall. He's a board member of Project Refits now. He runs Greencastle Consulting out of Malvern, PA. I think it's actually one of the fastest growing strategic or strategy consulting firms in the United States. So he and I were speaking, and we talked about Refit and how we're branding it right now and how we're even the programs that we have. He's like, I just feel like it's one program and everything else is to support that program. And so basically we came down to the conclusion of our outreach efforts, and they are for the retreats and for like sending people on retreats to get back into peer groups somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
And right. So we're a retreat program. That's our program. We are a retreat program. We talk about retreats and mental health and things like that. He's like, we have to just focus it all in around retreats, and everything else is going to be ancillary support to that. And I was like, that makes sense. We talked about that, and to be fair to other people that brought that up before, because there were people that brought that up in the past, but the way it was being presented was to basically like eliminate everything else and like it didn't work, or not that it didn't work, but it just, yeah, that thought of eliminating everything else doesn't work. But actually combining everything underneath of just we are a retreat program, and we want to send you guys out on retreats to get your healing done. But how do we find you effectively, and how do we get you connected to the resources afterwards when you get home, and how do we build relationships with those resources effectively, is through that mobile-based outreach and consistency.
Yeah.
So that was huge.
It makes sense because everything that we can do, right, whether it's the golf outings or it's the fireside chats or showing up at a
Military unit.
A unit itself, it's all about meeting these guys so we can get them on the retreat. So it
That's
makes
right.
sense that everything
Falls
that we
under
do
that.
can be called support of. Yeah. I
Yeah.
get it.
So the retreat program is literally, it's outreach to support, which is the retreat, to reintegrating them back home, which is the thing that we have to now. And he actually recognized too, so we've been talking about this too for a while, is we struggle with the after the retreat. That is something that we struggle with right now. We need to fix that. We've known that. We were trying to figure it out. Wade and I were speaking about doing like an accountability group type thing where it's like, getting people out on the retreat. They would then be entered into. So we spoke about that too, where potentially we're going to be doing when you raise money or you donate money to us, it's actually going to be a veteran that goes on a retreat with us will have to be in our program for 6 months to a year, right after the retreat. So they would then be able to get access to additional retreats if they would like, to different areas that we go to, but they would be a part of the retreat program. And they would be going through weekly accountability groups, developing plans for themselves, either therapy plans or life plans. And then we're going to be the ones keeping them accountable to those things and helping them through their transition.
I don't like wording it as like almost like a contract thing. Like you have to be in this retreat program, because it's almost now it's like, oh, I'm going to call Project Refit and get you into like a rehab type thing. You know what I mean? And I don't really like the definitive version of that.
Yeah. So the thing that's the struggle with it though, when we don't have people held accountable to something after the retreat, then it turns into the falling apart.
No, the accountability aspect is definitely good. I just wouldn't say, hey, you're expected to be in this for 6 months to a year afterwards and all that. I wouldn't say it like that. That makes it sound like you're being committed almost.
Yeah. Well, it is a commitment.
No. Committed.
Like to a mental health
institution. Yeah, like somebody you love committed you into a
I think
institution.
I think I don't know how else to say it.
You just have to word it differently. We figure out a gentler way to say it. It's
a program.
Promise a commitment to us 6 months to a year down the line. We're gonna do this, right? And then just like they can sign a form saying they can contact me for 6 months to a year. Or something. We can figure it out.
Yeah, we need to figure that out.
But the wording of it is definitely like opposite of what we've been doing so far.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah. So the thing that I want to make better, we have great results. We have great data from the success of the retreats. But the thing is, again, the weak point, which is the obstacle, which becomes the way, is quite literally the after the retreat programming support and consistency of it, right? So a part of the whole thing, and it's actually something Pat Carney and I talked about too, where it'd almost be like an apprenticeship or a training, if you will, for life, right? That was the whole concept. And you would, just like with Pat's group in the VA that he has, the PMCS program, which is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
You're a part of that for a year. Like you have to go to events. They're going to help you through whatever you're going through. They're taking down notes and stuff like that. They have certified peers that are working with you and working through whatever plans and programs that you have that you're trying to get into, like mental health or jobs or whatever it might be. Getting connected to resources in the community to help you out additionally and further. And then you graduate at the end. That's the thing that's really cool, actually, that ends up. And he told me too,
That
he's
is
like,
really cool.
right, the graduation thing actually has a solidified, hey, you go through. So for us, like, let's say it's a 6-month thing. Like post retreat, you're going to be with us for 6 months. You're going to be meeting with us once a week for 6 months. And we're going to develop a plan, and then we're going to execute that plan. Or for a year, you get to decide 6 months or a year that you're going to be in this program. Then there's costs associated with that we raise money on. So we can actually tell donors like, hey, when you donate to us, you're donating to be able to get a veteran out on a retreat, enter into our program after the retreat, and then 6 months follow up or a year follow up with them. A 6-month 6-month track costs this much money. A 12-month track costs this much money. So now we're definitively putting the dollars and cents, even though we do have the numbers now, it's even more definitive. And the thing that's really cool is now the mobile base becomes that unit that goes, the dream of it was, hey, let's take it out to, a disc golf course, or go to a golf course, or go to a cornhole or something like that, where we get to hang out and we get to continue. We meet in person and also virtually, right?
Yeah.
Where we can talk to you consistently. That turns us into a mobile peer support program that supports the local communities that we're in. And that's something that a sponsor, a donor, even though they already know that their money is being used. I mean, 1.85%. I love this. 1.85% of all donations right now are going towards admin. 1.85% of all the money that we raise. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So the thing that's so special about our program is that we are developing a truly every moving piece of the program is a part of this organization. But that also means the thing that does suck, the thing that is challenging for us, the reason why I have such a low number, such a low percentage, is because we're not good at raising money and hosting fundraisers. Like, we need to be hosting more fundraisers consistently so that number can increase. I actually would like to see the percentage go up to maybe even like 5 or even 10% going towards fundraising and admin, because that means we're bringing in more money.
Yeah.
I really would like to see that, so we can get more guys on the retreats, hire people internally to become the coaches. You know what I mean? And then those coaches, the certified peers, this is the other part that he and I talked about. So the certified peers, the thing that would make our program so incredible and so special is the certified peer would go on the retreat. They would also be a retreat leader on the retreat with the group of guys that they're going to be working with directly. So they get to build that bond with them.
Yeah.
And they get to really dig in deep, and it turns it into that whole adventure-based healing. What's up? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man.
I like the graduation aspect.
I love it too.
And that's like,
and then you
that's
graduate,
huge.
and then you can become what you do and what Wade does,
Right.
and what Ray does.
The retreat leader.
Right.
So what?
A volunteer retreat leader.
Challenge corn. That would be a
Amp
great.
it up. Yeah.
That would be a great use for the challenge coins.
You 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and then graduation or whatever.
I was talking about the James Corbett challenge coins.
Oh, I have those right here.
I wasn't saying you gotta pull them out. I'm just saying that would be a good use for them.
Damn it. The commander's coin, as you called it, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Pain and suffering is ink to the pen that writes the story of our lives. It's what you do with the pain and the suffering that defines you.
We can fancy it up a little bit for the ones, for the graduation ones, make it look professional.
Yeah. Oh, what do you think of the setup, by the way? More organized, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to clean everything up in here and like organize it all out better so that when the baby comes, I have the bassinet. It's already sitting there, but I got to get it like organized and ready to go.
We talked about that.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm excited. Well, you didn't see this part yet. You didn't see this part.
No. But you did tell me that you were like bassinet and all this other stuff, and I was like, oh, he's a dad.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little shit.
I have the carrier downstairs now too. Little baby carrier. So there actually might be some episodes coming up after September where I have a baby on my chest.
Yeah, boy.
Making it happen, baby. So yeah, man. So yeah, I really do like the graduation aspect too. I think it makes tons of sense. And it really solidifies the I really believe it. Now we are becoming very focused in a very positive way with no pushback against different ways to actually try to raise the money to send more people out and hire people internally. That is like the number one thing right now that I'm very excited about that. So we're just going to keep on figuring it out, growing this thing and moving forward. So beyond stoked. And maybe one day we'll be able to afford hiring somebody to launch this as a podcast for us, officially.
Yeah.
That would be cool. What's going on, Jim? Good to see you, brother, if you're still there.
He not. It says 0 at the top.
That's all right. It doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't pick up on people that are still there. But yeah. So topic. We got probably a half hour left, 40 minutes. What do you want to talk about? What will be a good one?
One that we haven't done before.
Have we ever dove into like books?
Yes.
We have.
We talk about books every episode.
Okay.
Hey, look, if you go into any episode that we've ever had and you skip to any number, it's probably James here saying, like Marcus Aurelius and his book, it's all this, and that's every episode.
Got it.
Every episode. But that doesn't mean we can't talk about books.
Yeah. I got a new one that I have to read.
You get?
I have it over here. I'm actually excited to read it. Oh, two things actually, really cool.
Here goes the Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, literally. So Lisa got me because something we're going to be doing. I'm going to talk about this book in a second. That's one I have to read that I'm going to start reading. But I do love meditations. I do love meditations by Marcus Aurelius. I'm trying to always improve and get better at it, and becoming better at Stoicism. That is. He is one of my favorite Stoics, but she got me this really nice book.
Look at that thing.
And the reason why this was purchased for me was actually one of the strategies we're going to be putting together for our child when the kid comes. A good friend of ours, and I'm mentoring her children right now, actually her one child in particular, in developing like code and stuff, like developing apps and such, and just in business and stuff like that, because she had questions. And so I'm doing I've been mentoring this girl for a little over a year now, I think. She is brilliant, but all three of the children are brilliant, actually. And I asked the mom, I was like, hey, like, how did you guys do this? Like, how did you raise your children, and how did you get them excited about math and about engineering and about all these amazing things that a lot of kids find boring or difficult? And a lot of kids don't find happiness in challenge, and their kids love it and love the challenge. Even when they're getting frustrated, they realize the value in the end point when they figure it out. It's like, yeah, I figured it out, the puzzle. So yeah, you talked about books on my podcast all 3 times. All right, dude. God, leave me alone, bro. So anyway, so she bought me this book because one of the pieces of advice that the mom gave was, when your child is born, never stop talk to your child all the time. Include your child in the conversations constantly, and come up with topics and talk to them. So this book is going to be the book that I'm going to give to my kid as well. But I'm going to go in here. I'm going to find a topic. I'm going to find a quote. Like, I'm just going to open it up. And what's a good one here? So whatever anyone does or says, I must be good, just as if the gold or the emerald or the purple were always saying this. Whatever anyone does or says, I must be emerald and keep my color. So I love that. Holy shit. So the reason why that is so special, I would be able to talk to my kid for hours about not losing your character. Don't lose who you are.
Yeah.
Don't lose your values and your morals and your values. And I guess in military terms, that's your left and your right. And if you see something is outside of your morals or your values, you do not abide and you do not participate or work with a person that is outside
Straight and
those,
narrow.
right? Just stay on your
Yeah.
morals and your values,
Yeah.
right? And operate within those. That kind of conversation I'm going to have with my kid. I would talk to my kid about examples and like just like talk to my kid, right? So whether my kid is they are actually constantly absorbing everything that's around them. So my kid will be absorbing it whether it looks like the child is or not. Like that is something that I really am excited about. And I told Lisa, I was like, I want to teach my kid everything about philosophy and everything about like, you know, the Stoics and, you know, even challenging philosophies, ones that, or even challenging philosophers that go against what I actually believe, and explain it to the kid and what their point of views are, and
Making them a think for yourself.
Think for yourself. That's exactly right. But yeah, I'm stoked, man. Math, 6 months. As soon as the kid is 6 months old, we're gonna start doing math. Like she gave us a whole plan and everything for 2 years. Actually, she wrote us out a whole document for 2 years. We have a plan for the kid.
Okay.
And then she's like, once you reach close to that 2-year point, let me know, and I'll give you the next like phase. I'm like, let's go.
This
dude.
is exactly what happens with the first child.
Yeah. Yeah.
The second child, you're like kind of that way. Third child,
She
you're
did it
just
with
like,
all of them. Yeah, he kicked off the side. She did it with all of them. That's the thing that's amazing. All 3 of the kids are brilliant.
I've been playing chess with Travis.
I love Saul. Tell me about
I'm
it.
fucking him up too.
Yeah.
But I told him, so he knows, and it's unbeknownst to me. I didn't even know this, but he knew how all the pieces moved. He doesn't know about castling or anything like that. He
Yeah.
doesn't know the advanced stuff, but he knows the basics of it. And there was a couple things. Him and my son just sat down and started playing it and Nolan, my middle child, just started sit down and playing one day, and I was like, you guys are doing the right thing. And then eventually they were not doing the right thing. Like there was a situation where both of their kings were dead already. And they were still like, they're like, oh, I'm gonna take your bishop. But
having fun with it.
I started like actually playing with Travis, and he's like, how do you move the places that you move? I don't understand how you beat me so easily. And I was like, look, all you have to do is tell me, instead of your video games, that you want to sit down and have a game with me, and I will explain to you every move that I make, why I'm making it, and in preparation of what.
Yeah.
I will explain all of that to you.
Yeah.
And he's like very, very interested. So I'm excited about that.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, that builds a lot of brain power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he already has. I'm afraid I'm going to make his head bigger. He's got a big head.
Yeah, I mean, so do you.
He's got a bigger head than I do.
Really?
Yes.
Is that possible?
It's like the same here, but like bigger here.
Yeah.
It's like he's definitely bigger mass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that possible?
Yeah. I did say that.
Fucking guy.
You got a good head for headbutting though. You can headbutt some people.
He doesn't know what my head is. Babe, 0 head.
Unreal. This is a family.
No, it's not.
Family safe environment.
No, it's not.
So the other book,
We say fuck here.
we do. That's something I do want to, even when my kid comes out, I'm going to try to control
You could try.
my cursing. Anywhoosies, new book that I'm going to jump into. I got this because I actually able to meet this guy very briefly. General Stanley McChrystal. He wrote a book on character, and it's the choices that define a life. So I'm excited to read that because I picked up on McChrystal a little bit of like some of his viewpoints and how he thinks, and I don't fully align. So I think there's going to be things in there. I'm like, I don't know if I agree with that. I can't wait for that moment actually, I like to hear other people's opinions about things and like whether it aligns or not, or whether I think it actually, you know what I mean?
We do it all the time.
Yeah. Like that is something I do love. And I'm excited to read this book. So I will give you guys an update on that eventually too, when I read that. I did try to start a book club in Refit. In the first meeting, nobody showed up, which broke my heart. So yeah. That was tough. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just cancel it. I can't. It sucks, but that goes back to what I was talking about with
Just jump in there 20 minutes late, and it's just James reading Marcus Aurelius to himself.
yeah.
I love this shit.
um yeah, but I that's actually, it goes right back to the obstacle that I was talking about earlier. Like that is a part of the accountability group thing that we would start up for after the retreats. Like that would be, we would have books that you would have to read, right? And like you would have to have plans for if you need therapy, like plans on getting in front of the right therapist, not a therapist, the right therapist, one that fits you, and one that you think is actually bringing you value, and things like that. So I don't know. I hope we can make that happen. I really do.
Yeah,
But
don't be down about the book club thing.
no, I'm
That
not.
was the
I'm
very
not.
first one, and there will be more.
Maybe maybe it'll be for somebody else to start. Genuinely, I think.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think it has. I don't think it should be me that's running it. I have to. My role in this organization is changing.
Well, you need to have somebody that knows books as well as you do. That's the issue, is
Yeah.
because you know books. You
Yeah.
can sit here and quote a million different books about things that you read.
I'm a fucking nerd, dude.
You are a nerd,
but
you're a cool nerd. You're one of those cool nerds, man.
Also, quick shout out to local Philly guy, Slice and Dice here, Slice and Dice Philadelphia. Harry, he's actually a Army officer, retired. He actually wants to join the Air Force, I think, to become a pilot. He's a super cool guy. He actually wants to have a couple of vets come out to learn how to do welding and work on motorcycles and stuff like that with him. He wants to do that with us.
Okay.
I have to follow up with him, actually. I really like Harry a lot. He's a super, super cool dude.
He said I quote comic books.
So let's see what
I quote movies.
What did he say? So if you want a new book and new guests, we had a guest named Betsy Ross, who made a book series called Fight. She wrote them to show the world different vet stories. It goes heavily into PTSD, time out of the military, trying to change stigmas, stereotypes, and it's a good read. It helps explain to people the topics from a vet's point of view. So he said, I can quote comic books.
Dog.
I can quote comic books.
Periods and commas. Periods and commas.
That's all right. I was able to get through it.
I wasn't. I had
to. He just throws it out there.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, good. It's a good intention. Good intention. I'm gonna.
Jeremy, you have 5 books. What books do you have?
My infantry's coming out. No. No. He's not. I think he was talking about kids.
Oh, 5 children. Okay, got it.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I think we were talking about.
I'm sitting here thinking about books.
I've got 5 books.
Yeah, what are they? That's cool.
Yeah, The Cat in the Hat. I have.
It's a great book, though.
I have Hop on Pop. No lie, I'm not.
What's Hop on Pop?
Hop on Pop.
Come on, man. Don't do that to me.
What
is it?
You'll know. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, is that it?
No, but it's along the same. It's from Dr. Seuss.
Hop on Pop.
Hop on Pop.
Aw, it's cute. It's literally Pop, like your dad. Hop on Pop. Yeah, I didn't know that, actually. I had a friend of mine who was related.
I taught James about books.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine growing up, and we're still friends, actually, but his family, Dr. Seuss is in his family. What do you say? I suck at grammar. I know. It's why I hire people to do all my ads. And he spelled hire Higher and then corrected himself to Hire.
More work than you needed to.
And Rocco walked away.
Oh no! I'm the grammar police.
It's hilarious. You are a good writer.
You're fucking me real bad right now.
He's actually an infantryman that can write.
You want me on your fucking podcast, dog?
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll have a good time.
I think so too. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna read into on character.
Kids, 2 girls, 3 boys, 2 grandkids.
2 girls, 3 boys, 2 grandkids. That's really cool. He said you have been on it.
I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't. What?
You were on his podcast?
No. Was I? I have a terrible memory. No, we planned it to be soon, right? Oh, yeah. It's soon. I haven't been like on it.
Asylum Arms.
Have I?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Rocco's been on it.
You were on it. I have an EP named.
Episode
Oh.
named after you.
Oh, okay.
You named it after Rocco?
I gotta find it. Oh shit! No. Okay. Yeah. I remember. Okay.
You're on it?
Yeah, I was on it.
He was on it. He remembers now. So it was his episode. That's great.
No, I remember. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Too actually, we got a request in from someone about items. It came from. So there's a unit that was deployed. Okay, sweet. That's the APO. So her name is Ashley, and she said, my husband has a team of 20 soldiers that are deployed, and they're really limited on food and hygiene sources. And we are trying to get some hygiene care packages to send out to them.
Very cool.
So I'm going to try to find people to help out with that, or an organization to help out with that. I know that we sent Chris. We were able to get in touch with Dude Wipes, Sean Riley from Dude Wipes, and we got a bunch of Dude Wipes sent out. So I'm going to see if I can get the same thing going for this group. So if anybody has any ideas for hygiene items or anything like that, things that are non-perishable to send out to them, things that are useful, even like, actually I just learned this. Steve's daughter, her name's Emily Weber. She told me how, so she was attached to an infantry unit when she deployed recently during the same deployment Chris did. She actually got those, those pee bags that has like the kitty litter or whatever inside of them when you're camping and stuff like that.
No.
And it soaks up all of the, and you can wrap it up and like throw it out, and it's like all biodegradable and everything like that. And it's
shit.
Yeah. So she got that for herself, so she wouldn't be like a burden on the guys, because you would have to like pull over for her and would stop flow, where guys can just like pee in a bottle, you know what I mean, and like keep going. So she got these items to just keep the mission going, and like guys ended up using those bags to take number twos.
Oh yeah.
So they would be shitting in the bags. Let's just say it. They'd be shitting in the bags. Yeah. And so they could keep going. So they didn't have to pull over.
Hell yeah.
So, well, I'm thinking we're going
to
see if we can get some of those and some Dude Wipes and other things. But if anybody wants to help out, please contact us. I think that would be really cool. I think that'd be really, really cool. So, and we have the address. So we would actually just give you the address to send it to and ship items out to them.
Yeah, directly. Definitely don't put Goldschlager in white Listerine bottles and send it to them. They will hate it. Definitely don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's something that came through, and I think it's really cool. And it's something, it's a direct way that we can support a unit that's out there now. It's not something that we normally do, like care packages and stuff. But if we get an opportunity to do that, or find a partner that helps out with that, we definitely will do it. So, so it was requested. We're going to see if we can help out. It's a small unit, guys. We don't know where they are necessarily, what they're doing or anything like that. But yeah, we are definitely going to look out for them and see if we can help out. But let us know if you want help.
Not much.
No, that is a small team.
So
who knows what kind of team they are, but it's a small team and they need hygiene products. So hopefully we can help them out in some way, shape, or form. Okay, now those are a bunch of really good updates. We talked about Refit. We talked about how you were on a podcast. We talked about maybe. We talked about some books I'm going to be reading and stuff like that. But what else? What else do you think?
I don't Man, I wasn't prepared for this.
It's okay. That's why we're here.
I
Here to have
woke up
fun
and was
talk.
like, it's Thursday. I have a podcast today.
Hell yeah. I love Thursdays. I look forward to this. I always look forward to this shit. What's a good one? You know, somebody said something to me the other day that I think is really cool. I think it was Alex or Lex, if you will. And he said to me, Alexis actually is his name, and call him Lex.
Lex Luthor.
He said to me a really cool thing where he said, "Hey man, storms have two purposes. Storms wash they show what washes away and what stands and remains." So I find that to be a really deep analogy and very powerful one where no matter what kind of storm is going on in your life, um, just take a step back into the eye of the storm and identify what's washing away that needs to be washed away and what is sticking around that is going to be staying around that's strong and with you. I found that to be calming.
Yeah, I like that. And I like the aspect of like, yes, it destroys, but it also creates, you know,
Yeah. Enables growth, really.
it enables growth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was like super, right?
You're allowed to love that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said that very matter of factly.
Yeah, no, yeah, I did because I
said,
do.
I
love
like that. And you said, I love that.
Yeah.
This is a competition on
Oh shit.
storms.
I didn't mean that. That's funny though. Yeah, I really do though. I found it to be so peaceful.
Analogies are dope.
Especially when they make sense.
Yeah, like they can be very face value or they can just bring you down paths like this. And I love stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Like I've got one that's I'll tell you after the show. It's got bad words in it. Like a lot of bad words.
Okay.
I'll tell you after the show.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I love them too. I think that it brings especially when they make sense, it just brings so much value. I mean, that's also why I love that one book that I like to read and mention.
Stoicism.
Yeah. Well, this is actually it's the one I like to bring up a lot, and it's one that was given to me by a former refitter who I don't even know. I don't know if he read it or not, but he told me to read it, and I read it. And it was really, really good. And it basically takes down Odysseus and the whole thing with Odysseus and everything, and explaining how it's something that I really am going to start using a lot when I'm talking to potential sponsors in the future and stuff like that, to let them know, like, look, I know we're not in a combat time, but they're still not home, and many guys are still coming home. Like they're, you know what I mean? Like they're on their way. So, and using that as the analogy or the metaphor, it is a metaphor. I think Ray said that to me out in Colorado. He's like, that's a metaphor. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's a metaphor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good metaphor. Metaphors and analogies are awesome. But yeah, so it's a Odysseus in America, Combat, Trauma, and the Trials and Tribulations of Homecoming, I think is the name of the book, by Dr. Jonathan Shea. So it's really, really fantastic. He wrote it for the Vietnam veteran community originally, and he said, I mean, it's going to be applicable. It has been applicable to people thousands of years ago. It's applicable today, so there's no doubt it's going to be applicable in the future, and it is.
Sure.
So he also kind of talks about like the mental health community back even in the 70s, 80s when he was like writing this book, and he had his own gripes with it in terms of the messaging that's given too often, which is he felt like weak and brings people down instead of showing them their true strength. And that's not all. Gosh, I hate that I have to say this, but that's not me attacking all or him attacking all mental health professionals.
Sometimes there's strength and weakness.
There's some fantastic mental health professionals out there, some awesome ones, but It goes without saying, but I have to say it. But yeah, man, it's definitely a great book. It's fantastic. So, and there's a lot of strength in to be found.
I
you
wouldn't
know?
say weakness. I would say fragility,
Yeah, and things that you can improve really is what it comes down to.
because
That's
I
the
think
resilience.
I'm right there with you in your thought process when you say that we need more strength today. Men need to be men, but
Yeah,
you can be fragile. There's you can
choose that. Choose
vulnerability.
that. Choose
You
who
can
gets
be.
to see that side of you, though. That's the thing
Yeah,
that's actually written even in this
it can
right
be
here.
weaponized.
It can be weaponized. It can be. Yeah, I'm pointing to a book that's. But yeah,
In this
right here, that right there, that book. But yeah, it can be. People will weaponize your weaknesses against you. That is real shit. So choose the people that you are vulnerable around.
And they do so often.
So often.
People do that so often. Like even like close people, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers. Like sometimes you'll catch that. Like you think you're in a
Friends,
safe place and
coworkers.
you say something private in confidence, and it like most of the time it comes back to bite you in the ass later
Yep.
as like a little
Jab.
tiny,
Mhm.
even as a joke. And that's bullshit.
It is
That's
bullshit.
bullshit. That's bullshit in our line of work too. That
Straight up.
I don't fucking like that.
That's why I love the agreement that we have written up now, and the actual straight up promise that we make to everybody that goes on retreats with us. Like this will never. I don't care what you do to me ever in the future. If you ever end up hating me or whatever, I am never going to use anything you've ever said to me against you. Never, ever, ever. I don't. That is a hard line because that is and I'm staying true to that actually to this day, and that's something that I hope all future leaders in Refit will also abide by. And anybody that goes against that, they're out. I mean, you don't use that kind of shit against people. You don't when you say something in confidence, you say it in confidence. So
This hasn't happened in Refit, by the way.
Right.
This doesn't happen in Refit.
Right. That is the point. So we will never do that ever.
You see him, he just did it, catching names and stuff that I can't say that because he was with us.
Right.
That's the kind of
right.
confidentiality.
Exactly. The only time I do share like a story is if I ask the person and they say, yeah, you can use my story. It's like, all right, cool. And because we do need that too sometimes to show donors and sponsors that hey, your work, your dollars are going to real work. Even though people do see us, I hear from people all the time like, man, you guys are everywhere. You're out there in the community all the time and everything. It's like, yeah.
I'm just gonna start throwing random bumper stickers like our magnets.
The magnets.
I'm just gonna start magneting the sides of cars.
Just throw it up on the back.
Free advertising.
Yeah.
You just throw it out there. You guys are everywhere.
That's one of my favorite things. I get pictures from people like when they're driving down the road and they see like a Refit sticker or magnet in the back of somebody's car. And they're like, yo, look. I love seeing that. That's so
why
cool.
I got them on both sides. Like I'm the Project Refit police.
Hell yeah.
And then I did. Oh, that's cool. So I went and got some. I guess I'm going through like midlife crisis, mini one.
Yeah.
So I got some stuff off TikTok because it's super cheap to buy off TikTok. It's super cool. So I got this whole black, white, and blue theme going on my car.
Hell yeah.
So I got these like blue hubcaps, or not hubcaps, air caps.
Yeah.
So when you're driving, it makes a blue ring.
Yeah.
Thing. And then I got I have probably not the best thing.
The chromies or whatever.
It's I have it's a hand. It looks like this. Actually, it looks like this.
I love this.
And it goes on the back of your window, and it's blue, just like the rest of my car, and white, just like the theme. And I can push a button, and it can either do this, or it can do this, or it can do this, and I can use that however I seem fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With our logo on his car.
With our logo.
Unreal.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Look, I want somebody to come into the comments section and be like, I drove past you on 295 and then you blew past me and you gave me the finger. And I'm like, oh, fuck you here too, bitch. And I'll tell you what you did wrong. I don't care. If I do it, there's a reason for it. I'm not just over there flipping people off. Claire hates the way I do that too. I can't do it when I'm driving her car because she had the big old sticker with her company name on it.
Yeah.
She can't. I can't. So when I'm in her car, I have to stuff it down.
Yeah. You have to read this.
No, I don't.
Not let other people's actions.
So here's my
emotions.
thing, right? And I don't knock you for reading any of this, and but I know I am a good man.
Yeah.
Without it, I have my wife, I have my children, I have good friends who are good people.
Yeah.
And I don't need that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I have had issues in the past,
Yeah.
and I have made steps to make them better. And I'm at make him read it.
He won't. I don't think he would. Can't make anybody do anything. That's actually comes from this.
Listen to it in an ebook.
It is pretty cool, but it is hard to listen. Actually, this is the type of thing that's hard to just like listen to in an ebook because it's actually his writings and journalings. And the thing that's really special about it is, he actually in a very, very stoic of him. He actually did not. The only time this came out was after he died.
Yeah,
because it wasn't meant for the public; it was meant for him. So it's literally him jotting very long, complicated thoughts down into these frank statements. Many of them they're very similar, and some of them seem contradictory when you're going through. It's like, oh, this one contradicts this one, and then you really think about it, and then you kind of have to work through how they do or they don't. You have to think about a lot when you're reading. You have to think constantly when you're reading this. It's a slow read because you have to think. Like I did I picked out, just opened it up and picked out a quote, and I'm going to be thinking about that. Like, don't lose your color. Like, that is literally a statement on don't lose your character, who you are, because your character is your color. So I mean, like things like that are just, I love that. It's just to practice thinking, really. It's a very important skill. It's a very important thing to have, and that's the only reason that is one of the major reasons why I read that. I also just love learning. I'm such a fucking nerd. I'm such a nerd, dude.
You're a fucking nerd and no one likes you.
Yeah.
Do you know what that's from?
No.
Hot Tub Time Machine, I think.
Oh, it's such a good I love that movie.
Nerd.
That is such a good movie. Great White Buffalo.
Nerd.
Great White
no
Buffalo.
One likes you. Yeah, that is Hot Tub Time Machine. You're talking to the younger one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Great White Buffalo.
Great White Buffalo. Needs Unite.
Needs Unite.
Oh, Nerds Unite.
Oh, Nerds Unite. Who else is a nerd?
She is.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Big nerd.
I couldn't tell that you were a nerd from that.
Big old nerd.
Saying Needs Unite, you know?
My nerdy wife.
Hell yeah.
We're all nerds in our own ways.
True. I mean, you're a gamer.
Yeah, I'm a gaming nerd. Yep.
And
I also like math.
Do you really?
I love math.
That's cool.
And I love writing.
You do. You're a good writer too. Yeah, I do. I am definitely a fucking nerd though. That is real.
Yeah. I'd call you nerd. It's not saying I'm not a nerd. I'm just saying you're a fucking nerd and no one likes you.
That's right. That's true.
No one likes us. We don't care.
Yeah.
Are you guys still planning the tattoo convention?
I would, dude, Captain America, bro, I want to get that shit going so bad. It's run into so many roadblocks. We don't have the money to.
Dude, I wish we could have had it where we wanted to have it.
Yeah, to put up, we have to get sponsors and partners and people to really help us drive it forward. I can't do it on my own. I have to have like a team, like a committee that helps drive the thing forward to hand it off to and step back. I would love to get that going. The vision for that tattoo convention is so kick-ass. It would be a great fundraiser. dude, if you're interested in helping us get that thing off the ground, I mean, I would not mind that at all. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of relationship building. Me personally, I don't have the time. I have to trust somebody else to take it over and really drive it forward and be the leader. So, let me know if you want to do that. I would definitely be down. Bottom line, but it is something that's been challenging to get off the ground. The logo's kick ass. Thanks to Miss Lurtsema. She's the one that made it, and it's definitely been a challenge. So if you are someone that's interested in helping us out with that, hit me up. Well, send us a DM and give me your number, and let's jump on a call sometime and catch up, and we'll discuss this.
I have that. I don't want to say his name, but I have that one artist that was on Ink Masters that would do it too.
I just can't run it.
No, I know.
Yeah, that's the problem. We need somebody who's like hardcore about like taking the lead on it and running it.
Yeah,
that's the gripe. That's the challenge. Even with the golf outing, I had two of our board members, Dave and Rob. They're running it entirely. Dude, like, we're the committee. We're gonna run it. We'll just tell you what's going on, and if we need you for something, like, you don't have to do anything, which is amazing. That means I get to focus on finding grants and delegating, and I need to delegate this task out to somebody to help out. So
you do a lot.
Yeah,
you do a lot.
It's like to see things through. So
all right.
Yeah.
Nice chill episode.
Yeah, just shooting the shit, talking, giving updates about Refit. Like good updates. Making fun of each other. It's fantastic.
That's what I do best.
That's it.
Upcoming, don't know if everybody wants to tune in for this or not, but we will be doing a 4-hour block of the monk joke. It's just going to be 4 hours of me telling the monk joke. James won't be here. It'll just be me. See y'all there.
Just going to go live.
If you know, you know.
And just talk about the monk joke. You are also known. I think I made an email for you. That's the monk. Or monk@projectrefit.us.
Oh. I think you were going to make it.
No, I made it.
Did you?
I sent it to you to log in. Yeah. Here, let me see. Add. Boom. Actually, I think it's right here. And then sign in, manage.
Monk@projectrefit.us.
There he is. There he is. 6 months ago.
Do I have access to that?
That would be cool if you did. I can help you reset it.
Dude, I don't have any other accounts on here.
Add another account.
Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this after.
I'll just send it to you.
Okay.
But yeah, this is a good just chill talking to you guys kind of episode, and keep you guys up to date on things that are going on. We do have a golf outing September 24th, actually. September 24th, we have a golf outing. We finally got the date set, and you're gonna hear about that a lot. We also have that's a password. Your one-time password.
Fuck off! I'm definitely changing that.
Copy you. Well, it'll prompt you to. And so we have that golf outing coming up September 24th, and then we have July 26th is a cornhole fundraiser for the Hartnett family. And they lost Walt, and he passed away. and he was from what's the name of it? That city right down the road, Conshohocken. So he was a big time supporter in the veteran community there, the VFW there, and everything. And we're raising some money for the family, and we're doing that in partnership with Team Foster, which is really awesome because Team Foster is a really good group, really good nonprofit. And they do a lot of great work with dogs and getting vets dogs and things like that. So yeah, we are going to do that July 26th, and we're deploying out to some bases that help support military units, throughout the summer, and tons of shit that's going on. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to be posting it up as we can. And if you want to volunteer and help us promote more things, create, documents and marketing materials and things like that, flyers, please let us know. We need all the help we can get. Yeah, that's it. That's what we got. That's today.
All right.
All right.
Love y'all.
All right. See everybody. Thank you again. And